Hey honey badgers, trying something a little bit different here. It's barely 5 o'clock, but of course it's pitch black outside right now. So I'm trying this little corner in my kitchen to see if the lighting is any better for nighttime filming in here. I brought in an extra lamp and I'm using that as overhead lighting. It might still be a little bit dark because I have an older house and lighting is always kind of an issue when filming around here. But yeah, gonna do the other part of the Black Friday haul, just the 2 canvases I got from Dreamer Designs. If you missed the first one, that was for the Cheers A Beaver from Dreamer Designs. I think I said that. So this canvas here is the other one that I got. This one I bought at full price, but I think I said in the first video that with what I spent, I ended up getting free shipping on that sale. So it's Christmas time. This is Honey Badger channel. I'm sure you know which canvas is coming. You probably saw it on there. You knew this was going to happen. But yeah, I had to get the Christmas badger because of course I did. Anybody that's making a badger picture this cute, of course I'm going to be interested. It's Christmas. It's a badger. It's my birthday week. I'm a Christmas baby. Not completely Christmas baby, but Christmas-ish, Christmas time baby. And I made the honey badger like my whole alter ego online. So yeah, of course I had to get this one. So this one is just called Curious Badger by Sarah Adams. But yeah, we're gonna get into this one. This one's Christmas themed. I broke it down just to save some time. If you've seen my other Dreamer Designs unboxings, comes in the box with the little what do you call that, like the prismatic, I'm forgetting the word for it, little finish on the box, and it also comes with a handle for easy storage, and then the picture on the bottom, so if you want to store it on a shelf, you can have that outward and know what was in it. So that's the box, and then it comes in a fabric drawstring bag, and then all canvases come tied with a purple ribbon. I just undid it to save some time. As always, instructions if you're new to diamond painting, plus the 15% off your next purchase if you want to download their app. So there's an information card there. And then your sticker sheet. That's the image there. Let me get the glare off it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just a honey badger drinking in a little pond or fountain or something in front of this house. Looks almost like a brownstone house with a little wreath on the door, and you can just barely see the Christmas tree in the window. I don't know how well that's going to come through on the image, but you can kind of see it. Okay, we'll get into that. Some just for fun stickers they put on there, and then these are all your DMC stickers for labeling your containers when you go to kit up. Right, so that's that stuff. And then same kit as always, I'm assuming, but if you're new to diamond painting or new to Dreamer Designs, I'll go ahead and show you that. Comes in a drawstring cloth bag of bags for kitting up your drills if you don't use other containers. These typically come with a cap. Okay, the cap fell off. Okay, so you get the pointy tweezers. The cap is normally on them. This one, the cap fell off in shipping or something. But yeah, get a pair of nice tweezers. The sparkle pens, plus the squishies for your finger grips. So, you know, I'm sure you've used a pencil grip before. It just goes on the pen there to make it easier to hold. Your straightener. And then 4 or 5, actually I think this is a 5 placer. I never remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that's a 4 placer. So you get one of those. And yeah, this is for straightening your rows if you want to do that. And then a couple tubs of the purple wax. And then your pink tray with the branding on the bottom. And then your separator bar if you want to use that for separating drills or using it as a trash container or whatever. However you want to do that, that is an option on that tray. So that's your toolkit for this. Move all this over. So this is a big canvas. So I'm not sure I can do it all in one shot, but I'll do my best. Okay, so we'll just maybe start at the top here. So we got a 60 by 80 size. There's 65 colors in here altogether. Let me check real quick. It looks like there's 5 ABs or specials in here. It looks like 3 ABs and then 2 that are maybe diamond dust, berry dust. Take a look. Anyway, we'll look at that in a second. But okay, so let me see. There's a lot of little details in here, so I guess I'll just kind of go frame by frame, sort of. So you got a bunch of brickwork on the house. That's probably going to be a lot of color blocking in there, so that part should go pretty quick. And you got this big Christmassy looking vine growing over the front door. You have a lantern style light over the door there. Your Christmas wreath. Got a little mail slot. And then door knocker, maybe? Door handle? I don't know. It's sitting really high. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing it's probably some sort of like old-timey style door handle that's like higher up on the door. But yeah, some bushes down in here, all covered in snow. Let's see, you got your Christmas tree back here, so you can't actually see. It looks a little bit small on the example image, but since this is blown up as a 60 by 80 size, you can see it fine here. It looks like there's like a little shelf of something like little pottery or something back here. That probably won't come through quite as much, but you can definitely tell that there's a Christmas tree in the window. And then there's a little bit of snow built up on the window here. And then coming down to where the badger is, actually, let me see if I can tuck it behind. All right, and then we see the badger. So there's some plants here, some like, it's probably like ornamental grass that's, you know, died out, gone dormant for the winter. And then this is your pool he's drinking out of down here. So there's probably going to be a lot of blues and grays down here to give the look of, you know, water that's partially iced over, just starting to ice over. I mean, he's drinking it, so it's clearly not fully iced. But yeah, this is your little badger friend with some, again, some dormant, dead looking plants back there. But close up of the badger here. Very sweet eyes. A little bitty button nose. There's faint shadow of whiskers there in the pool. It looks like, that might just be me, my eyes matrixing or something, but it kind of looks like it's almost trying to create a shadow of the badger here, but I'm not entirely sure that's intentional. That might just be shadowing and my eyes doing that. But yeah, there's some areas of confetti, no surprise, probably up in the hairline here, but there's also a good amount of color blocking here, like a lot of places where you could just do a bunch of lines real quick. So overall, I'm thinking this will come together pretty fast once you get into it. All right, so your colors here. It's a winter scene, so there's going to be some color for the Christmas tree, but outside, don't expect too many color pops. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what is this? Let me check. Okay, don't know how well it's going to come through, but there is a couple fairy dusts. This one is actually a yellow fairy dust. You know that it's really hard to get the fairy dust on camera, but it is in there. It looks sort of like a glittery nail polish when you look at it up close. I don't know. You might be able to see it. Sometimes when I'm filming, it looks like there's not much detail, and then when I watch it back and it's, you know, processed and everything, then I realize you guys are actually getting a little bit more detail than I thought you might. But yeah, Fairy Dust Yellow is one of your specials. I'm not sure what the other ones are, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. No surprise, since this is a snowy scene, there's gonna be a lot of white in this. But let me figure out the tail end here. Okay, so your other fairy dust one is a brighter yellow. So the first one is sort of like a very soft yellow, and then the other fairy dust is like a brighter, more like butter yellow. And then your two ABs, show it this way. The ABs show up way better than fairy dust because, as I've explained in other videos, fairy dust, it's a glitter effect that's like baked down into the drills. So it's harder to see. With the ABs, the coating is put directly on top. So the effect is much more easy to see visually because it's just closer to the eye. So your two ABs are going to be this green one here. And then this one it's coming up yellow on camera, but it's actually kind of like a creamsicle orange. No. Is that one an AB? Oh, no, you actually get three ABs. Okay, so you get this creamsicle orange one as an AB, and then the green one, and then there's also this kind of melon orange, deeper orange, that you also get as an AB. I think that's all your specials in this one. So the yellows, I'm guessing all the AB work is going to be like with the tree and maybe some in the lights over here. Since those are all colors, I'm not seeing anywhere around the badger where you could do that. So that's my guess, is it's going to be around the light here and around the Christmas tree glow over here. Okay, and then your chain of white for all the snow, a little bit of brown. Some more browns we'll just run through because it's brown. This is a very, very pale yellow. Tiny bit of this orange here. I'm going to get a few grays. Some blues for the water down here. And then it looks like some of it is also mixed into the badger, like up here. Probably to break up some of that gray. Some more wintry blues. This is, what did I describe this as? This is also kind of in that melon orange family, but a little bit more on the fluorescent side. It's got a little bit more pink tone to it. I know it looks just like orange on camera, but yeah, it's... Part of me wants to say it's like South Beach orange, if you've ever been to South Beach. So there's a little bit of green gray in here. Some more grays. This one actually looks like it's got a little bit of brown in it. Some dark green. A little bit more orange. Some more browns. And some more greens for the bushes. More greens and browns. This is the outdoor stuff chain. Let's see. This way. Okay. Some more reds for the Christmas scene. Maybe around the looks like there's some berries and stuff up here. Could be up there. I'm just staying quiet for this part because how many times can you describe gray or brown for a winter scene? I'm just showing you the colors and you can get the idea. And then last chain here. it going the right way. Okay. It's a nice blue. This is a whole bunch of 310, probably foreshadowing. More grays, a little bit more red, a little bit more blue, more gray, and then some more browns and oranges. So that is your 65 color palette in this one. And this is the Curious Badger, the Christmas Badger. Curious Badger at Christmas. No, it's just called Curious Badger. So I'll give you one more look at this guy. So cute. And then a little Christmas scene at top. And there we go. So yeah, that's what I got for the Black Friday 70% off, or buy one get one 70% off sale they did for Black Friday, Cyber Monday on Dreamer Designs. So there may not be a video tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Definitely won't be a long form video, but possibly a short. I don't know. We'll see how I feel with all the other stuff going on. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Have a Honey Badger Merry Christmas, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.